Howdy, howdy. Well, here we are, Wednesday night. Sorry, I did not stream last night. I was out of spoons. There were none left. So I just kind of pushed it off till tonight, and I'm still low on spoons, but I have a few. So I think I have enough to do something tonight. I gotta show you though what I've been doing in the house. I went back to the Glade interior walls, you know. Disappointing though that this is the Glade door partition, and this is the Glade partition, and this is the Glade pillar that is part of the house, and this is the Glade pillar that is crafted. Tell me what is wrong with this picture. Why does none of this stuff match? None of it. None of it matches. So disappointing. It's just boggles the mind and makes me crazy. But I've been working on this, and you know, it's not done yet, but it's getting there. So I changed it back to that, just because I kind of like the dark the dark wood, and I'm kind of, you know, just going for that really Glade feel in the house. I will show you what I did in the basement. I finished the sightseeing logs for ARR, so I have been able to go and get paintings, and all of the paintings are from Places in the Black Shroud. And there is a library down here and a place for people to study. So here's the library, which I really like, actually. I like it a lot. I want to replace the cracked arch windows eventually with the simple arched windows. It'll take a little bit till I get those made. But for now, I just filled in with the cracked arch windows. And I could actually even just replace those with the square windows, and that would actually save me. Let's see, how many items slots would that save me to replace those with the square windows? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It would save me 8 item slots. I'm going to have to think about that. Because I could use those 8 slots for something else. But, you know, I like this. I like the downstairs so far. I think that this looks cool. I made the Glade bookshelves. And, you know, we got a waterfall over here. Just a place for people to work. It's like the library. And then here's the place where all the art is on display. And again, partitions that don't match, even though they're dyed the same color. What can you do? I need to get knickknacks and trinkets to put in these little holes. I haven't done that yet. I want to get the Moogle Orchestrion also. I made the Queque clock. There it is. It does not have a little chocobo that comes out that I have seen on the hour, unfortunately. I wish it did. That would be so cute. But, you know, it's still a very cute clock. I don't think anything comes out on the hour. Let's watch. It's just about to go to the hour. I don't think anything happens. No. Disappointment. No little chocobo baby sticks its face out the hole. Oh well. Oh yeah, and I made that door over there. It's like, you know, the back door. I just closed that space off because I'm like 14 items from the item cap now. So I am not going to use all the space down here at the moment. Unless I change something upstairs. I used a lot of slots for curtains. But I like the curtains. Although, you know, switching from cracked arch windows to those windows, like that one, would definitely save me, you know, at least 8 slots. Let's see. Did I do anything else in here? Oh yeah, let's go check. I finished. I made my first airship. I finished making the first airship, and I have my first submarine on the thing right now. But there it is. I made the first ship, and it's pink. I dyed it pink. Let's see if it brought us anything. All right. What did we get? Did we get anything? We got 20 Vivianite and 2 chunks of Ferberite. Oh boy. I need the junk to make new schematics. That's what I need. Oh, I have to get a ceruleum tank. Let's see, what rank am I? Okay, let me get ceruleum. This is the first time I've got to do stuff with airships because, you know, my previous guild or my previous free company, I was not allowed to mess with the airships, and my husband does the airship stuff. Well, what? I understand that. This is my airship. I got my own. I got it. I got my own airship, and it's pink. and its name is the Pink Princess. It was born from a log. That log had a child. All right, let's see. Let's send it on an exploratory mission. So we did that one. Let's do number 2. Go. So exciting to send the airship out. Look, there it goes. Awesome. It's so pink. It's perfect. And I have to make a submarine now, too. 17 hours. We'll check back. So let's see. Yeah. So I mean, I've been working on these things. Let's see. What does this need? I haven't really started this yet. Walnut lumber, spruce lumber, iron nails, and cobalt ingots. So much spruce and cobalt and steel and iron. OMG. I swear. It's ridiculous. But that's what's going on Bismarck. And we're going to actually, I'm going to go over to Midgard's Armor. And, oh yeah, also I unlocked Machinist. Look at what a noob I am. Wearing that weird toad skin leather armor. I can't even think what toad skin leather must smell like. Anyways, off we go. Off we go to Midgard. And we will finish up the 7th main ward of the Goblet tonight. Tomorrow is the first day of school here for the district where my husband works, and he's got to go to work tomorrow. He's got a job tomorrow, and Friday. Huh? It'll be fine. You'll be okay. He'll be okay. I know he's feeling nervous. It's, you know, the first day of school is always nerve-wracking. I know that feeling because you never know what kids are going to be like. I mean, it's, you know, they're just coming back from vacation, from summer vacation, and their teacher isn't there. So, you know, hopefully they'll be good. For everyone's sake, but you know, you just kind of deal with what you deal with. Okay, so this is the house that we were in last. And it is plot 22, so we are going to plot 20. Nope, 23 is closed. We're going to go to plot 24. 24 is our next house. So I will... Whoa, look, they put... What is going... What is... Look! Look what they did. They've got stuff on their roof. They built one of these little houses. You know, this is like the regular Goblet wooden mansion or wooden cottage, and they put this stuff up here. I don't know how they got it up here because you can't just put it down up here, but look at that. That's so cute. And they put the gate, they put the bridge over the thing. I'm surprised that this is still here. This won't be here for long. I'm pretty sure they're gonna smack everything back into your plot again soon. So all of you who have little bridges over things, enjoy it while you can. Very clever though. Cute yard. Let's take a look, see whose house is this? This is the Exarchic Lounge. The owner is Matt Kipp. It is a tavern, visitors welcome, and it is a venue. So, they stuck their mailbox in the thing. I still need to make a mailbox. Wonder what they're growing here. Quirth and tea leaves. And nothing. They're working on a loop of something there. Let's check out the inside. I hope everyone's doing well today. Those of you who are here, and those of you who aren't here and who are watching after the fact. I hope everyone's having a good day. It's Wednesday, halfway through the week. Let's see. Oops, I think I've got... What did they do here? Okay, this is... They've got the Glade couch, the Crystal Tower, and then they've got these Glade desks. I think those are Glade desks or Glade counters. One of the two. That's interesting. With the Bilotti and crystal lamps. That's an interesting doorway. That's cool. They have never melting ice partitions and stuff. Let's check out the downstairs. Are there stairs? There's no stairs. I think this might... I'm wondering if they're not quite done. Or, you know, if it's just, you know, once you're down here, then you're down here. Once you go into the lounge, you don't leave. Okay, I like the way they've got their fish tank here. But, you know, you don't have to float a stage for that. Now, there's a couch up there. I'm thinking that they're not quite done here. You don't have to float a couch or a float stage for that. You can use round lofts now to do something, to do the same thing. You could just stick 2 round lofts there and it would look about the same. This is pretty cool. Pretty cool so far. I like that bar. Got the guild leaf counter up there. And down here. It's a double guild leaf counter. And just Glade lanterns stuck up there for lights. The Glade lantern is like the brightest light that you can get. It's like the brightest lantern that you can get. So if you really want to turn your other lights down low, but you want to have some decent light, you know, in an area, Glade lanterns, those are the way to go. And since they're a tabletop item, you can basically float them anywhere pretty easily. I love the giant speakers everyone makes. Those are galley-ass wheels, and I think it's like... It's one of the wardrobes. I'm not sure which one it is. I'd have to look up. It's a very tall one, though. Okay, so... Work in progress, but it looks cool so far. I'm just gonna push my way through the thing here. I want to get out. There we go. I did not see a guest book. No guest book. Yeah, I don't think this is quite finished. I think they're working on it. But it looks pretty cool so far. Pretty cool so far. And I'm impressed with their little cafe above, up on the roof. These houses are perfect for that kind of thing. It's a shame that you can't just put stuff up there. All right, so this is plot 24. We're gonna go to 25. which is this one right here. This is Valhalla. The owner is Wonkru. They're a free company and their tag is crew, and it just says it's under reconstruction, so it's under renovation. It's a garden and a sanctum. Okay, we'll keep in mind that it is under renovation. Let's just go take a peek. That is an enormous chocobo. Rogadin's chocobo, maybe. Pretty blue color. They've made it all like it's all winter in the middle of the desert in the summer. Maybe they were doing Christmas in July. Someone stole that. Someone stole this man's mitten. Let's check out the inside. It is Christmas in this house. It's still Christmas somewhere. I don't think there's much going on up here. No. We'll see if they've done anything downstairs. So my mom is feeling better. Thankfully. My stepmother also feeling better. They both survived their brush with COVID, thankfully. And, you know, my mother thanked me for looking out for her, which I was kind of surprised because, you know, she's not the one to thank anyone for anything most of the time, but she did, and, you know, I'm glad that she's all right. I guess her dog was barking while she was in the hospital, and people have complained about it. Well, you know, maybe if the neighbors would, like, volunteer to go take the dog out or keep an eye on it, then the dog wouldn't freaking bark its full head off all night long, and I wouldn't have had to spend, you know, $250 on pet sitters. Let's see if they have any rooms. They have a few. Private Chambers number 1 is owned by a Raven Bloodeye. No greeting. Let's see if Raven has decorated her room. Got some paintings. We've got a tub. Got a bed. It's just a simple room. Next. Sir Deer's room is owned by Sir Deer Bloodeye. In his room number 2, there is no greeting. Let's go. My husband has gone to bed. This room is just set up for a feast. Next. Only one room left. We'll take a look at Abigail Bloodeye's room. They're either all the same person's alts or their family. Oh dear. I'm just gonna take a nap. Just gonna take a nap in the coffin. Needs a blanket. All right, that's it. That's it for this house. I didn't see a guest book anywhere. Nope. No message book. Alright, well, they're still working on it. Let's move on. Alright, so this is plot 25. 26 is right next door. This is plot 26. This is Private Estate 726. The owner is Solaris Flametta. It just says welcome all, and they have a message book. Let's take a look at their yard. I love the cafe walls. I just love them. They're so nice. I'm hoping that they put in some more nice walls like this that have, you know, these nice outdoor features. Got a gazebo with some water lilies in the middle. Got a little arch to go out and into the little cactus garden. So they've effectively given themselves like twice the yard space by putting that little bridge there over into the cactus garden. Very cool. Very cool. Super pretty. All right, let's go on in and check out the inside. Whoa, look at this place. We've got a lot of verdant partitions and white ivy pillars, rose trellises. Got the glade rug and glade chairs and oriental table there. Look at that fish tank. This is cool. This looks really cool. Let's back up. There's your entryway. Very pretty. Very pretty. Little otter lamp there. So cute. Let's check out the downstairs. Okay, so we've got a room over here. Bathroom. Oh my gosh, look at this. Alpha and baby alphas in the tub. Oh, and look, this is clever. You know, I like this. Okay, so you know you've got your Hingan wardrobe, but they use these Hingan benches and a couple futons to make a bed. That's clever, and that looks cool. I'm taking a screenshot of that so that I don't forget. I like that. Cute little room. So stairs here. Let's go up into the loft. This is futon storage up here. I love it. I like this little house. This is cool. They did a nice job. Very peaceful. Love that bed. What a great idea. There's their message book over there. Let's sign it. Our first message book of the night. Love this house. So pretty. My favorite thing is the bed downstairs. Nice idea. Ugh, I can't type tonight. There we go. I cannot type. My fingers are just not working right tonight. Fingers aren't working. What else is new? Why won't this thing sucker move it all? There we go. All right. Whoa. Oh, I'm dropping stuff. Okay. All is well. There we go. Message left. So, finally, I had to. I think I told you all I was not having any luck getting an appointment with my GP here in Georgia. I've been paying out of pocket to see my doctor in Colorado because she'll see me, in a timely manner. And she's also been my doctor for 10 years and she knows everything about what's going on with my health. And, so I've been paying to see her, and she and the physical therapist that I saw, both confirmed my diagnosis of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome and gave me all the paperwork that I need. And so now I have finally got an appointment on Monday morning with my doctor here in Georgia. And I also have got an appointment for my echocardiogram set up now. Finally, also at the end of August. The soonest that they could get me in was August 30th. But that's fine, At least I managed to get an appointment. I just can't wait to see how much it's going to cost me because my insurance is garbage. And we have discussed, my husband and I, we have discussed it. And even if we have to pay more for our insurance plan, we are changing insurance companies when open enrollment comes because, I pay $200 a month and they won't cover anything. They won't cover my infusion sets for my pump. They denied my prior authorization that they submitted. So, no infusion sets for me. I have to keep buying them on the black market because they won't give them to me. They won't pay for liquid, like the powder potassium medication that I was taking that you dissolve in water and is easy to swallow. They won't pay for that. They won't let me have that because it costs, like $40 a month more than the potassium tablets that are like sustained release. Although for people with slow motility, they do not recommend the tablets because they can sit in your stomach. And I don't know if you all know, but potassium is kind of caustic. It's not recommended that you have a tablet of potassium sit in your stomach for hours and hours. So, I don't know what is going to happen there. I might just talk to my doctor and see if we can't get some compounded liquid potassium from the compounding pharmacy, because I think that would probably be cheaper than me paying for the powders, which are like $160 a month. And I already pay hundreds of dollars out of pocket per month for my prescriptions. And now that they won't cover my infusion sets, I'm paying, that's another $100 and almost $200 for 1 box of infusion sets and 1 box of reservoirs. And I actually use a box and a half. So, I mean, that's like another $300. I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. I don't know how I'm supposed to afford this as a student. It's ridiculous. Healthcare in this country just absolutely fucking sucks. Sorry for the bad language. They've got my ire up. And rather than try to argue with these people at this dumb company, we're just going to ditch them. We're going to vote with our dollars on a different company. So here we are at plot 27. And this is Duke-a-Palooza. The owner is Double Duke. The greeting says, "It ain't a fluke, my name is Double Duke." And it is under renovation. It is a haunted house. Oh, that's right. I know we have the Midsummer Festival should be... when is that? I thought it was like... Is it this week? It's coming up. You know, the summer thing, the summer event. But then it's... I hope they do All Saints Wake this year. But, you know, even if they don't, people will do haunted houses. And we will go look at haunted houses again like we did last year. Hopefully there'll be some fun ones again. Let's go on inside and see what's happening in this haunted house. Double Dukes. Oh gosh. Well, I mean, if all it takes is some pudding rugs. Oh, that's pretty... Yeah. So gross. Makes a squishy sound. The table also makes a squishy sound when you walk on it. There's a coffin. It's a bit bright. I mean, I guess that a haunted house could be well lit. Why not? Is there something going on here that this is here? Nope, no elevator or anything. Well, let's check out the downstairs. When I think haunted houses, I don't really think Moogle carpet, but you know, one person's spooky is another person's normal everyday life. So my husband and I, we were changing the sheets on the bed. I make him help me with it because, you know, I injure myself every time I do it, and you know, misery loves company, right? And so we're changing the sheets on the bed, and I was telling him, you know, I was watching a video today from the Ehlers-Danlos Society, and the man on this video was saying that I'm supposed to stop doing stuff before the pain starts, not after. And I just was like, I don't even know what to say about that other than you just throw me in the trash because I guess I'm done. Because the pain is just, it's just like it's always there. There's not a moment in the day where there's not pain. But, you know, I mean, in general, it is good advice, and it's advice I should probably follow more, you know, rather than borrowing against tomorrow's spoons by doing too much. I need to learn how to pace myself so that I have more energy to do stuff, because if I do too much in a day, I will be useless the next day, completely useless. And that is part of the reason for having the wheelchair. And so I'm going to have to start using it so that I can conserve energy and have more energy to do more productive things instead of just, because I can spend my energy pushing through stuff and causing myself lots of pain, or I can do things in a less painful way that conserve some of my energy and that therefore have energy to do more things. And that to me sounds smart. That sounds smart to me. Look, it's the Speedwagon Foundation. The owner is JoJo's Bizarre Free Company, and their free company tag is JJBA. It's a haunted house, visitor welcome, and it's under renovation. So let's just go. Let's go take a look. It's very pink, or is that's actually not pink? That's like iris. Is it pink? The iris I thought is like a lavender color. Iris purple. Iris purple. I like it. I think it's a nice color. Also, I just wanted to say, I think that, Sunday night stream is a good idea. We had about 10 people on Sunday night, which is more than, on a weekday night. And we'll see. I'm going to do a daytime stream on Fridays, and we'll see how that goes as well. I may have to revise that schedule when I find out, because I'm the teaching assistant for a class at my university this coming semester, and I'm not sure what day it's going to be yet. I haven't gotten the schedule for that. If it's on Friday, we'll just change it to another day during the daytime, but we will be doing a daytime stream too. So we'll have, a Sunday evening stream, 1 weeknight stream, and 1 weekday stream. And that's about the extent of what I'll be able to handle once school starts up again. Here we are in JoJo's Bizarre Free Company house. Look at that. I like this. Look at this. It's so cute. It's the perfect size. That is the perfect countertop for a bunch of Lalafels. It's just the hanging benches. But it's the right height for them. You don't have to pop them up on to a stool or anything. It's the right size. Very good. I approve of this design. Lalafell friendly. It's accessible. Look at these two mannequins. So cute. All right, let's go up in the loft. They like Sid. It better be. It's good. It's, it's I'm a fan of accessible design. Look at how perfect that is, though. That's awesome. What a great idea. Those of you who are Lalafels and want to make Lala-friendly housing, there is an idea for countertops for your Lalas. Perfect. I might have to go revise some things and think it through. I like that. I like that idea. Okay, so downstairs we've got the blue sky wallpaper going on, and I'm guessing it's under renovation still. Unless this is just the way they want it. I mean, maybe this is just the way they want it. I don't know. Got the Moogle tables, a timpani drum. I'm sensing a theme. All right. Let's see if they have any free company rooms that we can invade. But yeah, I do very much approve. I keep looking at, I gotta look at it again. It's just too perfect. Very cute. All right, let's see if they have any rooms that we can look at. There's a few. This is M&M, and the owner is Guido Mista. And the greeting says, Arrivederci. All right. Let's go take a look at Arrivederci. Look at this. I love it. I love that red. Gosh. I think that's Roland Berry red. I like that color. You know, it's just a simple little library. But the color just pops. Carbuncle bed. Cute little room. I think it's probably a work in progress. Let's go to the next room. Oh, whoops. I meant to go to the next private chambers, not leave private chambers. Let's go to Tonberry. Hey, Monty, look. It's Tonberry. The owner is Toshisane Akiudo, and the greeting just says stab, stab. I'm not sure what we're going to find inside, but I'm guessing something. I'm guessing Tonberries. There's nothing. Oh, there is no... The only Tonberry here is my Tonberry. Look at... Unless it's hiding somewhere. Oh, there's that Tonberry lamp. They have the Tonberry chandelier. You know, maybe they're just working on it. It's a work in progress. They have plans. They have plans. Let's go to the next room. Private Chambers number 3 is owned by Meifu Moon, and it says Mikasa Tsukasa. All right. Let's go home. This is our house now. Here we are. It's just a cute little room. A little kitchen. Bathtub. Pretty bed. Fat cat couch. Let's see what's in the loft. Some gems and you know, adventurer's pouch or packet, whatever. The adventurer's bag and lantern thing. You know, this reminds me of like, this is like what I would have when I was a kid. I would have a bag that I would stuff all my cool things in, and then I would go out and play, and my mom would not see me till dinner time. It was always better to be out than to be home. My family was very dysfunctional. All right. I love this little house. JoJo's Bizarre Free Company. Very nice. I didn't see a message book anywhere. So if you know, if anyone who is in the channel or who sees this video, if you know the folks in JoJo's Bizarre Free Company on Midgard's Armor, just tell them that I toured their house on stream and that I loved their Lalafell countertop. I thought that was awesome. What a good idea. Very clever. All right, so we are, let's see, whoops. We are at plot 28, and 29 and 30 are closed. So we'll pop over to the apartments and we will see if there are any apartments to visit. In the Sultana's breath. We'll see. If there isn't, then we will go to the next. Go to the subdivision. We haven't been there yet, so we'll check it out. Let's see. There's a few. Lalatopia. The owner is Elizabeth Cirquette. And room number 1, Friends Forever, is the greeting. Let's go check out Lalatopia. I'm not sure. Let's see what makes this Lalatopia. Gosh, look at all the posters. It's like they have every poster up in their apartment room. It's still Christmas here too. That's no Lalafell. I can't wait for all the holidays to come around again. I love fall and winter. It's my favorite times of year. It's so hot. It's so hot here right now that I'm like a prisoner in my home. I can't do anything out there. It's just too much. The heat is too much for me. It's not good for me. Let's go to the next apartment. The next apartment is home. The owner is Estamel Lowell. The greeting says guests welcome. So let's go check out Estamel's room. All right, I like this. That the wallpaper. I guess that's the. I think that is the Sultana's Breath wallpaper. In fact. So it matches the sandstone and stuff really nicely. And they've gone very Oasis. They went Oasis with their theme. Even put in an extra pillar. Oh, hey, Faye. How are you doing this evening, my friend? I hope that you're having a good day. Whoa, what is happening in this bedroom? There is a pink dance pole in the middle of the bed. That seems impractical, but okay. That light is so bright. What in the heck? I'm a little worried. Just took your medication? Oh, it's almost that time. That is a very special room. I am not sure what exactly is going on in there. It's almost meds time. I suspect my pillbox will start beeping at me here in a moment. Let's go to the next room. So this is Estamel's room. Apartment 6 is owned by Ricky Tiki Tavi. Oops, I came in, I landed on the counter. There's a lot going on here. There's a lot happening in this room. It's cute. I bet this is the bathroom. Yeah, there's the bathroom. They're an interracial couple. Let's go to the next apartment. Apartment number 8 is owned by Angelina Selena. No greeting. I love the spooky wallpaper. I love the spooky wallpaper. This is holiday storage here or something. Or is this a Halloween storage? No, there's other holidays. This is all the holiday stuff. Look at it. It's amazing. Yeah, this is a storage room. This is someone's storage space. You know, you can just throw food into your storage unit in Final Fantasy, and it'll be fine. It'll be fine. edible forever. Let's go to the next storage unit. Let's see. So we are in Andrina Selena's room. Apartment 9 is owned by Miria Albane. Let's go check out Miria's room. Nothing. It's empty. Not even a sandwich. I think those are always the funniest ones. Like, I don't know what the deal is or why, but we've come into multiple apartments and free company rooms where the room was completely empty except for the sandwich basket. Just like, you know, in the middle of the floor. Sandwich basket. You know, I guess they're too poor for furniture and the sandwich basket. They just like, you know, you get that and then you have sandwiches for a few days. They're on a budget. Let's see. Next is Planet Express. The owner is Howard Phillips. It says, spare me your space-age techno-babble, Attila the Hun. Let's go into Howard Phillips' room. No space-age techno-babble going on here. I'm not sure what they're looking at. If I stand in the corner, I guess they're looking at me. Nothing much going on here. They just stuck, you know, the step bed into the big canopy bed. They've got some tea and a very cute plate full of cookies. All right. Next. Apartment number 18 is owned by Agelia Crimson. It says, "Join me in the library." All right. Well, let's go in. I'm guessing this is the library, or maybe they've gone to the library and they just want us to go there. Oh no! Look, here we are. It's the library. Well, I like this. Nothing earth-shattering, but it looks nice. You know, it never fails to amaze me, like, how different every room can look. So different. Very nice. Nice room. I like the library. Very peaceful. No message book though. Let's go to the next room. Apartment 19 is owned by Sil Contas. No greetings. Got the Tonberry table and chair. That's where the Tonberry lover sits to eat their lunch. And when they're done, they go sit on their throne to read books, apparently. And then they sleep on the Tonberry bed, which is so cute. I really like the Tonberry bed. It just seems a little bit dangerous. Those are some pretty sharp knives. No jumping on the bed. Next. Let's see. This is Crimson's VIP Lounge. The owner is Itzman Atzin. The greeting says the Crimson VIP Lounge. Okay, so their house is Lavender Beds 30, Ward 16. And so this is the VIP Lounge. So maybe what we'll do is after we visit this room, I'm going to write down which room we're in here. We will go. We'll go to their main house. which is in Lavender Beds 16, plot 30. So we'll go check it out. Their advertisement worked. Anyways, it's an immersive experience. The tavern and visitors are welcome, so let's go check it out. And it's room 20. So we'll write down that we were in room 20. 20. This is pretty cool. Just stick that Glade lantern underneath your lion. It makes it look cooler. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. Cool. All right. Nice little lounge, the VIP lounge. Let us go to their main house. All right. I forget that. Gosh, I'm so used to being on the other server now that when I come here, it's always shocking how many people are around, because there's just like, I don't see anyone all day. So we're going to Ward 16, plot 30. It's a medium. All right, let's see here. So we want to go to 30, which is right there. So we're just going to go up to the Dappled Sauls. Let's see. How do we get over there? I think we have to go down this way. Yeah, this is 30 right here. All right. Look at that big... I love the florist walls. That looks really pretty. That's actually really pretty and perfect for the lavender beds. So here we are at the Crimson. The owner is Itzel Atson. It's an immersive experience, a bathhouse, and a tavern. Let's go check it out. I like their yard. They've just used a lot of brick pavers. Fruitful fountain. Some wisteria. Shishiodoshi, Oriental bridge. Some Toro lanterns. Hot spring. Oriental deck. They've got the wooden deck over on the other side. Looks nice. Let's check out the inside. Ooh, this looks pretty. All right. So here we are in the Crimson. There's their guest book. I do like that Yulmoran chandelier. It's pretty fancy. It works for a place like this. Got their fireplace with the imposing Ishgardian shelf behind it. That must be a pond. Let's go through here. Yep, there's the pond. I'm gonna just stand on the table. Very pretty. I love the red. I think it looks good. Let's check out the upstairs. This is lovely. Very nicely done. Got the floor couches and cushions scattered around. We've got these nice, the pillars right stuck dab in the middle of that Yulmoren chandelier. That looks pretty cool. Clever. And this is like, this is one of the only ways I can think of using the Glade couches. I like it. This looks good. Pretty venue. The red goes perfectly with the beautiful dark wood of the Lavender Beds houses. Really nice. Let's check out the downstairs. Got the art from the Mog Station there. Pretty. Looks nice. Let's go here first. So this is the tub. Got tubs and fish tanks. Just a little sitting area with a lot of windows, some towels. There's the shower. Got all of the potions and lotions and shampoos and whatevers that you need while you're in the shower. And let's see what's in this side. Just a little place to meditate. Maybe this might be where you get your massage. You lay here, massage therapist kneels there. Oh, there goes my meds. Meds alarm. Meds alarm. It's time to take your meds, folks. Nighttime meds. Let's see. Open up the pill box. What's on the menu tonight? Oh yeah, 2 pills. Meds have been consumed. Done. While I'm here in front of the potion stand, perfect timing. I like this house. This is cool. Yes, we do all need to feel better. It's so true. I hope you're feeling better, Faye. What a pretty house. Well, I go to see my doctor on Monday. I finally, I started to tell the story and I didn't finish. So, I called my doctor's office and talked to the scheduler there. And, it was a Thursday, and on the next day, Friday, I had to work. And it was like a once per every 3 months thing that I had to participate in. And for my church denomination, they put me on the committee on ministry. I'm like the student representative on the committee on ministry. And so I sat for 8 hours and listened to people's renewal meetings and stuff like that. So That's what I had to do that Friday. And, I was like, no, I have something I have to do tomorrow. I can't get out of it. And so the scheduler was like, well, it's either tomorrow or November. That's the soonest we can see you. And I was like, November, really? I was like, well, this is what's going on, like just diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I need to have an echocardiogram. I need a referral to physical therapy. I need some stuff taken care of. And I really kind of need to get in to see the doctor. And so she's like, well, I'll take this down and I'll send a message to the doctor and I'll ask her if I can put you in any of these open appointment slots that we have in the next couple weeks. And I'm sitting here thinking, like, what the F are you talking about? You have open slots and you won't give me one. And you need to communicate with the doctor to see if I'm worthy, if my complaints are worthy of an appointment slot. Seriously. So I basically called the main scheduler at the main line for the health system and lodged a complaint. And so they called me back and I have got an appointment on Monday morning because that is some bullshit. I told them what was going on and the lady was like, oh yeah, okay. So we'll get you right in there. And Monday, how about Monday morning? Would that work? And I'm like, yeah, sure, fine. Because, there's some things that I need to have done. I do actually have an appointment for my echocardiogram set up for the 30th of August now. But I also, the doctor, I have to have a doctor from Georgia sign this stupid form for the Department of Motor Vehicles so I can get my handicap placard here. The one that I had from Colorado expired, and so I need a new one. And so I have to take that in and get her to sign that. And I need her to refer me to physical therapy. And if she's like questions my diagnosis or wants to make me do party tricks to satisfy, like if she won't believe what is written on these forms by two other doctors, I am going to lose my shit. I swear to God. It's a thing that happens like in the Ehlers-Danlos support group on Facebook. People are always like, I went to see a new doctor and they's like, I want to see it. Bend your fingers back, touch, do all these things. And I'm just like, seriously, that is so insulting. That is so insulting. Oh, hey, congrats, Faye, you got Diglett. That's just so insulting that, they don't trust their colleagues. First of all, they don't believe the patient who doesn't, who isn't there for a diagnosis. They're there for other purposes. And, it's like just another case, just more medical gaslighting that goes on. It's just so rampant. It's horrible. My son found out that he's got pernicious anemia, which I also have, and which I've been telling him for years he needed to be tested for. And they never would test him for it. And finally, they figured out that he had it. And they tried to make him go just take oral tablets, which does not work for people with pernicious anemia because we have antibodies in our stomach that attacks the protein that binds to the vitamin B12. And basically vitamin B12, cobalamin, is such a large molecule that it cannot pass through your intestinal lining without being ferried through by a specialized molecule called intrinsic factor. So if you have pernicious anemia, it's an autoimmune thing, and your body attacks intrinsic factor and destroys it. So you don't have the intrinsic factor available to carry B12 from your gut through the lining into your bloodstream. And so it causes all kinds of neurological problems. It's really a messed up thing to have. And so he, for years, his B12 level has been below normal for like 4 years now, and they would not test him for it. Even though he told them, my mom's got this. Well, but now he's been tested and finally is going to get some, get treated. They wanted him to take pills, and pills don't work. Pills don't work for people with pernicious anemia, and they know it. But, you know, people are lazy, and so that's what they do. They tried to get me to take tablets too, and I just kept getting sicker. And now I give myself my own B12 shot once a week. Let's leave a message. So pretty. Love this red theme. Well done. There we go. All right. So, yeah, well, I'm hopeful that my doctor here will not be terrible. We'll see. You know, it's the university health system. It's like the thing around here. I mean, everybody goes through the university health system. And I'm just like hopeful that let's go back to the free company. Go to my free company house. I don't think anyone's been in it in a few weeks because my husband's been busy. And I've been doing other stuff, so you know, we'll see if we can get a Kaiser Health plan. I think there's a Kaiser Health Center somewhere near here. I would much rather switch over to that. You know, I had such good health insurance when I worked for the university in Colorado. It's disheartening the amount of struggle, and I had such good health insurance in California and good doctors who listened to me and were, you know, really helpful. And my insurance, you know, even though it wasn't the most expensive plan, it still covered everything. Not like this garbage that I have now that I pay twice the amount for my health insurance now as I did when I was in California, and they cover nothing. Like, you know, I've been on this infusion pump for my Addison's disease for 10 years. 10 years, and, you know, many doctors, several endocrinologists. I've been through all this, you know, and everyone approved of it. And finally, I get here 10 years down the line, and this jerky insurance company is going to say, no, you can't have that. You can't have that. You're not allowed because you don't have diabetes. Which is bullshit because I'm not the only person who uses it for this. There's several thousand of us in the United States, at least, who use an insulin pump for Addison's disease because it's just so much better. And, you know, if this insurance company was smart, they would pay for it because it's so much cheaper to pay for my infusion sets than it is to pay when I end up having an adrenal crisis and have to be hospitalized. And they've done some research and found that people who use the pump for Addison's are 79% less likely to require hospitalization for adrenal crisis. And that's huge. That is huge. That's a huge savings for the insurance company, and they're idiots to not cover it. But, you know, that's what we get here. Dummies. We get a bunch of dummies in this country. Let me see. I gotta fix this. I gotta dump the web caption or transcript quit. There we go. That's better. Now it's not acting crazy. All right. So, here we are in the free company house. It's the same. It's the same as it always is. It doesn't change very often. We are in my cute little downstairs apartment that I made. The log cabin in the basement. Which I really like. I really like the... I gotta make more pillows. I stole these pillows and put them somewhere else. I can't remember where I put them. I'm not sure. Where did I put them? Must be upstairs somewhere. Anyways, I know that this was a short stream tonight, and I will apologize for that. Tomorrow is the first day of school for my husband, and so I need to get to sleep early because I know I'm gonna get woke up at 5:30 a.m. And that's God, I hate these early mornings. It just messes with me so much. I'm gonna have to change my sleep schedule all around again. So let's see who is online that we can raid. We will raid someone. So 8-Bit D is on. Coco is on. Peebs is on. Let's see. Well, we've been to Coco and 8-Bit D recently. Let's go raid Peebs. We will raid Peebs. There we go. He's playing an NES game tonight. So I am going to start the raid, and then I'm going to switch it over to the thank you screen. I want to thank you all for coming, and I hope to see you on Friday during the day. If you can't come during the day, thanks, Monty. Thanks. If you're not able to come during the day on Friday, it'll be up on YouTube. I've been being consistent about getting these over to YouTube, so this video will be up on YouTube by tomorrow morning as well. So thanks for coming, and I will catch you next time.